Hey guys, I'm Brian here with a new Tekkit video. Today I have a fully automated, 100% vanilla solar panel farm. This was made on a very large server. Not going to give out the IP just because it's almost always full normally, so I'm trying not to spam it up anymore. But what this is, or what this does, is it produces solar panels automatically, 100% hands-free. All you have to do is flick a few levers to turn it on, and it will just automatically pump out solar panels. Solar panels produce electricity. If you don't know what they are, just look on Tekkit Wiki. And if you get a lot of solar panels, you can make solar arrays, and arrays, high voltage arrays, are the most reliable and largest power source in Tekkit. So this factory basically, they built in about a few hours. It uses 100% red power pipes and pneumatic tubes, meaning that it does not overflow, it does not lag the server, and it's very tiny compared to regular BuildCraft ones like this. Um, it uses collectors and solar panels for electricity and EMC, and it just pumps out the materials it needs to make a solar panel. So right here is our electronic circuit factory. Uh, it This is where these circuits are made. They get pumped out down through here and go to the solar panel factory right here. Right now we're on a shortage of electronic circuits because we do not have enough rubber. I still have to mess with timings on the timers to get stuff moving more smoothly. But our electronic circuit factory, it has to make circuits which require copper cables, refined iron, and redstone. This right here is the refined iron factory. It's a few collectors that go into a condenser, which then get pumped into an induction furnace, and then these go out and go to the circuits. The next one is a rubber factory, and I definitely have to mess with timings. There's 20 just sitting there. This isn't getting pumped out fast enough. These get turned into copper cables, which the copper comes from right here, gets pumped over, goes to here, and makes the cables that go down through here, and go underneath this little table right here to make the circuits. And lastly, there's the redstone, which is over on the end, and it just goes direct. This entire circuit machine is hooked up to one timer. I'm probably going to change that just to get this emptied out faster. Yeah. So that's the circuits. This is the coal machine, the coal dust. It's just a condenser with coal that goes into a macerator, and then that goes directly into here. Right here is glass. Underneath this is a condenser filled with glass. It just gets pumped out, goes directly in under here, just because it's very simple. I made it very simple. Now here's the fun part. The generators is the last ingredient. Generators are extremely complicated to make. This is why most people don't have solar panel factories. But this pumps out iron into a induction furnace that then goes into machine blocks. One just got made. These get pumped into the generator creator, which is a furnace, a machine block, and an RE battery. RE batteries are the hard part. This right here just pumps out furnaces that go direct into here to make the generator. And then the generators go direct into here. I have a stack of them in here right now. Wow, we're really backed up on circuits. Jeez, I need to adjust that, definitely. But they get created in here. This contraption over here just makes RE batteries. Right here is redstone that goes into here. This is an RE battery recipe. Right here is the tin for them. This, I believe, is the copper, this one, and this is the sticky resin that gets extracted into rubber. That then gets turned into wires, that then gets turned into RE batteries. This one's backed up on tin because it takes 4 tin per one, but there's more batteries than machine blocks. The backup currently is on machine blocks and circuits, which, because they have a lot of single ingredients. And I apologize for the voice. I have a very bad head cold, which sucks, but I can't get over that. But ultimately, this thing just pumps out solar panels. 18 already. I think at the beginning of the video, I had like 12. And after a bunch of timing adjustments, this thing will be pumping it out like clockwork. A few things you need to know if you're ever going to make one of these. With pneumatic tubes, you have to go in on the top of machines, and you have to pull it on the side in order for it to work. And with tables, you need to use automatic crafting table Mark II, and you have to pull out of the top of them with transposers. These are all transposers right here to move the items across. And they go into redstone pneumatic tubes. These can be normal pneumatic tubes. I just like redstone because it makes my life simpler with wiring, even though I didn't demo it that way. These machines each have their own personal power source with these low voltage solar panels. I could afford this. What you might want to do is just set up a giant power source with, say, geothermals, like one I have in my base over here. It's a very basic system. Right here, these are just 4 geothermals hooked up to an MFE that powers my machines, and it works perfectly fine. If you're going to be doing something like this, I would recommend that. If you don't want to have individual power sources for each machine. I just had the low voltage solar arrays on hand for the guy I was making this for, so I used those. But it's complicated in that all the parts coming together. It works like a charm though when you run it. Timing is just the main issue that you have to figure out. For example, there's not enough overclockers in this. I could probably fit 8 in here, I think, 8 or 9, and there would not be any resin backup at all, like you can see in this pipe. But that's it. I'll try to get up a world download for this if you guys are interested. Leave a comment below. It's kind of difficult to get the world downloader mod in Tekkit. I'd probably have to remake this entire thing in single player and then send that out. But if you do want it, just be sure to request it. If I get enough demand for it, I will put it out. But that's it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.